Hello internets, this is BloodBrother from BHDGaming and welcome back to Game of Thrones, the Telltale game series, episode 2, The Lost Lords, part 3. In the last episode, Roderick was apparently not dead. He was returned to House Forrester in a meat wagon full of corpses, including Dad, for a bounty, ransom, return, reward, I don't know, doesn't matter. Either way, we're back, we're just beat to snot, and we're trying to recover, and Gareth finally arrived at the wall, and now we're going to see if we can do what our uncle told us and become a ranger. Let's see what happens.
That's a good round here.
Alright. Let's check out the guy sparring.
You fight like a girl. A worldling girl, maybe.
Alright. We can take the stairs. We can look at barrels. We can use barrels. I don't know what we're supposed to do with barrels.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Ouch. That does not sound appealing. Let's use it though.
Huh. It's warm.
Pitch probably shouldn't be kept warm. Can I see anything else? Or are we just going on? I already saw the sparring crews. And it would appear that's it. Alright, use the stairs. Let's go see Frostfinger. Oh, he's missing fingers. I guess we know why he's Frostfinger. Charming looking fellow.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Gary Tuttle.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
There you go.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall?
Because Ramsay Snow is a douche.
A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
Killed someone.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
There you go.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
No, not really.
And you're no liar.
There's a squire.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan
we already
of
knew.
House Forrester.
Alright, good thing
My
I didn't
uncle
tell any
wrote to
shit.
the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood.
Ooh.
So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
What's wrong with that? I'll just leave it, not saying anything.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Those might come in handy.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner
Yes.
or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
No way. Draw it out, man. You don't go quietly into that night. And you take his... Whoa, what happened to that
Last
dude?
we'd
Oh,
heard,
it's
Asher
him.
was in
Okay.
Slaver's Bay.
Well, he's
So
on his way
Malcolm
home.
caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart.
Oh,
his arms and
Jesus.
legs.
Oh, those are the... That's the garrison. It's gotta be.
eating shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again,
Yeah, there you go.
and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Wow.
Line's almost done.
Yeah, we knew they were gonna
Is that
pay
him?
attention.
Has to be, doesn't it?
I got my arms
He's
and legs, bitch. Oh, I swear.
with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
I am gonna kill all of them.
Real shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
it a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
All of them. I'm gonna kill them all. Stairs, that might be a problem.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Oh my god.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Maybe I will. To the pain.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house? Move! Now!
Really? He's gonna back off on that? That's it? That's all it took?
Go on then, my lord.
Oh, I got the slanty eye. We're not done with him yet.
Let's go.
Not done with him yet. So I'm
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine
I'll let
keeps
them
their
finish.
wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick,
I'm
my boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
You guys haven't been much help so far.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Yeah. Aw, snap.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when
Yeah.
Ramsay stole
Where
them.
the
Told
fuck
you.
were you?
I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
I'll have
Nothing.
order.
I will have order!
Don't slam your fist when you got a busted arm.
Of course.
There's logic to that one.
Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then
Then find
me
me
an
one,
army.
Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
Fucking pussies. You're all dead if you sit
You
around doing
forget the
nothing.
Glenmores.
Say who?
You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war.
Ooh.
And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Oh, I'm all monstered up and I got a
Your
back on some
betrothed
chick.
is on her way here as we speak.
Chick stick
Lady
scars,
Elena?
right?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see
Oh,
you.
she's in
If
for a
she still
shock.
wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
And then you've got the crown to deal
this
with.
marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point.
Yep.
I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
Points for anyone singing.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk.
It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
I keep going against this guy.
There's nothing more to discuss.
And it's not that I necessarily dislike him or anything. Well, I mean, he's a bit of a hothead.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
But we need like a bit of deception and discretion, in my opinion.
Welcome back, my lord.
You can't just
it's good to
beat
be
it
back.
head on, you know?
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Poor Ethan. All he wanted to do was save his
How
sister.
is your song coming?
I mean, all I wanted to do.
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Let's just layer that pressure on. Thanks, Mom.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Well, we didn't double-cross Marjorie, so that should be a good thing. And now I assume we're going there. How cool.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Oh, this is still wedding planning?
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
What are we sending to the
Make
orphanage?
sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers.
Oh, the wedding leftovers.
And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
There you go. I couldn't promise something that's not mine, so I didn't really have a choice there. The wax seal.
And the seal. Here you are.
Stampy. So she set me up so I could totally steal her shit again.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
How could you say no to that? Who's there? Cole boy.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
She speaks very slowly.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
Do you think
How
that's
can you
something
do
you should
that
have
from
read
a
out
1,000
loud?
leagues away?
You can.
Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
Kiss an ass.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Aww.
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Maybe, maybe not. Do we ever really know?
I'd better get going.
Did she take the stamp?
Mira, we'll talk more later.
She took the seal, didn't she? Yeah, she's got the seal, so I can't do it anyway. Yeah, they're gonna give me the option to do it.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
We'll leave it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard.
Personal
you
honor.
Are hereby invited.
Or house honor.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps?
Yeah, not quite.
Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
What do you want to talk about?
If you don't mind.
What about?
What about?
Well, it's...
You're in love with me.
We really should get these letters sent first.
Really?
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
This is like an awkward interaction. Very, very awkward. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end episode 3. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that thumbs up button. If you have any suggestions or ideas on what I should do different, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you haven't already done so, slam that subscribe button, stay in touch, watch for future episodes, etc. If this is release day, then check back tomorrow. Next episode should be up. If this is any day after that, click in the middle of your screen, you head right on to the next one. See you then. Bye.